Hey guys, happy Monday. It's Samantha coming to you live from my treatment room. And today I have some really interesting stuff that I found. So yesterday was my skin trade show. I was down at Rosemont and I was hanging out with some really fun people. I met some really great people and saw some old friends. It's so much fun. I really love going. I love walking around. I love seeing the new products and new trends. And it was funny because I was supposed to go take classes tomorrow, but that ended up falling through just because of my schedule. Anyways, I was at the booth of the new skincare product line that I'm now bringing, that I brought into my treatment room in November. Why can't I think? Anyways, they were there, and I got to meet the owner. I got to meet a lot of the reps and a lot of the people that work for them, and such a great bunch. Anyways, I had the opportunity to take a class with the top US trainer, and I learned so much stuff, not only about the products, but about standards in the US. And that's what I want to talk to you today about, because I was born in the US. I'm an American, born and raised. My grandpa always taught me, you buy American, and I've always stuck to that, especially having my own business. You shop local, you support, the mom and pop businesses. Like that's how I truly feel. But yesterday, when I was listening to him talk about the different standards as far as US versus European, I was shocked. I have to admit, I was in absolute shock. The biggest takeaway I have is in the US, when, first of all, there is no testing for skincare products. Well, I shouldn't say that. They do test them. They do regulate them. But the regulations is for food. The USDA and the FDA, they regulate our skincare products based on a food standard. So if you see an organic label on a skincare product, it's because it's using organic products. Not necessarily the ingredients, not necessarily like the sustainability or anything behind it. There really is no US skincare standard. So I want to show you something because I have a bottle of the new products that I have. And it's kind of hard to see. Oh, see, these red lines right here. So there's two different ones. This one right here that I'm pointing to, that's called EcoCert. And then this one underneath it is called Cosmos. So EcoCert is a European standard of certification. It was developed in 1991, and in 1994 they started bringing it to the forefront as far as getting products regulated. And in 2001, it became mainstream in Europe. Like that's one of their European standards. The products they have to have raw ingredients. They have to be sustainable. They can't be tested on animals or any kind of harsh, they can't have anything that's not, ethical. So their standards are a lot higher. Also in Europe, thousands of ingredients are banned, when in the US there's only a handful of them. So right there, that goes to show you the difference between US and European standards. With the EcoCert, they have to test them, they have to audit them every 6 months, and they have to extensively test all their products. So twice a year, they're going in, they're checking to make sure that everything is legit, that what they're using is still good and acceptable as far as the standards go. If it's not, they take that label away from them, and then eventually they'll have to fix the problem and reapply for the certification. The other new one is the Cosmos certification. And in 2017, Cosmos became a brand new level of standards and certification for products. Only 5 countries in Europe have that standard of excellence as far as skincare goes. So I just want to share some information with you because I found that to be very interesting. As far as the US goes, I mean, that's really terrible, especially being in this industry and having so many different products available to us. It's like, well, now I almost want to buy all my stuff from Europe or from Canada because I know their standards are higher and the products that they're using are sustainable, they're organic, they're from a renewable resource. And the coolest thing is this bottle, it's plastic, but it is completely sustainable. The trainer even said you can compost this bottle. The dyes to make this up, it's all vegetable dye, so it's completely organic. And the coolest thing is, he even said that a lot of us have problems with our hands because we touch the bottle, we open it up, and the dyes that make up our bottles or the ingredient or the labels can be so toxic and harmful that they're causing dermatitis, eczema, all these problems on our hands and even our faces. Like the water here is so bad that it can cause chemical reactions, and that's why we're seeing more problems with dermatitis. So I just found it to be such a huge takeaway that, and I'm just so grateful that I was able to go and sit in on that class yesterday. Totally unexpected, totally last minute, but so much information. And so this week I'm going to be sharing more information with you about what I took away from the show, because I got to geek it out all weekend and I had so much fun doing it. But anyways, I hope that this was able to help you guys with some more information about the different standards of US versus European skincare products. So if anybody has any questions, don't forget to comment in the comment section below. And also every Monday my newsletter goes out, and you can join my newsletter on my website, skindeepil.com. And if you want to book a facial or an appointment or contact me, my contact information is on there. You can email me, Samantha@skindeepil.com. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Monday, and I will see you this week for more great skin tips of the day. Have a great day.